The icy roads and treacherous conditions mean school officials in districts all across the greater Lafayette area will have some decisions to make about school tomorrow morning. We continue our team coverage tonight with News Channel 18's Dan Klein, who has more on what administrators do to make the right call. Dan?
Of course, safety is the biggest concern, and that isn't always an easy decision to make. How do you decide what the conditions are going to be like sometimes hours before any student gets on the bus? Now, each school district makes their decisions independent of each other, and they've got to do that for several reasons, in part because they all have different concerns. For example, Lafayette School Corporation has students who walk to school. Tippecanoe School Corporation has almost 500 miles of rural roads for buses to drive onto. Now, at TSC, the Director of Transportation usually takes a bus out about 2:30 or 3 in the morning to drive around. Now, depending on the storm, conditions can be very different on the south side and the north side of the county, so he takes a look at the entire county. But it's not just snow that school officials are watching out for.
I'll start getting more concerned when it's about with wind chill and the temperature about a 10 below. I tend to get a little nervous whether it's going to be safe to have a child sit out and wait at a bus stop.
Now, while transportation officials provide their input, the final decision is made by the superintendent. Now, let's take a look at this temperature gauge behind me as it flips over. 12 degrees. Now, Chad says that's not quite accurate. It's actually 18 degrees out here. But that number is going to fall, and with it, the wind chill is going to rise as well and could get very close to that 10 below that school officials are worried about. So be careful. Stay tuned tonight on News Channel 18 at 11. We'll have the latest with that. Check in overnight into the morning. We'll keep you up to the very latest with school closings and the weather with our website, the radar, Chad's blog, and News Channel 18 11. For now, though, reporting live in West Lafayette, Dan Klein, News Channel 18.